nerdsreviews.com presents Nerds Talking, the podcast.
Yo, we talk about lightsabers, stunning to your TV screens, what you want to stream, everything beyond your dreams. Want to talk about movies, sports, or even politics? Go ahead and tune into us, we'll give you all of it. Whatever you're debating, Xbox or PlayStation, Marvel or DC, Mac or PC. Teraflops when the movie drops, gigabytes, chips, RAM, no matter what it is, we got all of it. Welcome to the show.
Nerds Talking, the podcast.
Welcome to Nerds Talking, the podcast. I'm here with Carlos, Marie, Hugh, Johnny, and I'm Lafayette. Welcome to the show. Right off the bat, we'll start. Hey, Hugh, this is a good one for you. You ready? Hugh has a top hat on. Hugh, when you take it off, do you just have rabbit shit underneath there?
Yeah.
What? Who is this? Why is Abe Lincoln here?
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo, my friend.
My hair is just a mess. I can't do anything with it.
But why are you wearing that hat is the question.
Because he's going to be doing magic throughout the show.
Very interesting.
Yes, I am. Yes, I
Did you just
am.
get that hat is my question.
Oh, God, no. No, I rushed out to get it, but no, I didn't. I've had it for, I actually wore it to an award show.
By mistake.
Did they let you into
Did
the
you lose
show?
a bet?
Like,
Yeah,
hey,
did you lose a
man.
bet? Yeah. Like
I was quite dapper, actually.
why would you wear that anywhere?
These hats
My
were award
goodness.
shows
Oh,
hats.
my
These
God.
were
That's-
Sure
award
they
show
were in the
hats.
1920s.
That hat is ridiculous.
Come on, you kind of like it.
I would never wear it, even if I was a pallbearer.
You know who
forgot
really
about
hates those
that.
hats?
Who?
John Wilkes Booth.
Mm,
All right, that's who.
that's true.
He shot that shit off his
True.
head.
You do look like
It's
you do
not
belong.
leaving.
You do belong in that time. That's what you look like. Like, how's everybody doing? Let's go around the horn. Carlos, how you doing? Anything interesting?
I'm great. Nothing interesting. Go, Johnny, you're up.
I'm doing pretty good. Today is the start of my weekend, and I got a lot of shit on my honeydew list.
A honey-do list. What is that? Is that like honey do this shit?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Got
exactly
it.
what that is.
Okay. I thought like for some reason a melon. All right. And you, Lloyd Christmas, aka Magician Hugh.
All I
What?
can say is
How's everything going there?
looking forward to the weekend.
All right, there we
It's
go.
already long
Isn't there a
ass 3
song?
days.
There's a song like that, isn't there?
Working for the weekend.
I mean, we all work for the weekend, right? So it's a great song too. Who does that song? Okay, everybody know the answer. Anybody?
Working for the weekend.
Nobody knows. the answer.
Loverboy.
Ah, good one, Loverboy. All right, Marie.
Best depicted in Zoolander.
That was a great movie. That was a great
right.
movie.
Marie, you're
You
up
saw
now.
Zoolander, but you didn't
Um,
see Dumb and Dumber? Shame on you. Shame on you.
What's the question?
Zoolander was a good movie.
Just what is going on, and how's everything
What's
going?
going
I'm
on?
trying to clean up my computer because something keeps popping up saying that it's not working, but I don't even know what it is.
It seems to be working.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we see you.
All
Are
right.
you-
So everybody's
Don't
everybody's
click on the pop-up.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Those
Everybody's
Russian girls
checked in.
don't love you, I swear.
But they told me, they said my name.
How what the Ukrainian ones? All right, everybody's good to go. Everybody's packed house here tonight. We watched a bunch of movies, and I know one individual didn't watch any of them. That's it. Do you even have Netflix, young lady? Good Lord, she just nods her head.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, she's a mute.
Could you
And
nod
Helen-
louder, Marie?
Yeah. Hey, Helen
Fucking
Keller,
dork.
a little bit louder, please. Good Lord. So, Army of the Dead. We'll start with that one, and then the thing is, Marie can always comment on what she hears from us because it's a zombie movie. So, basically, you're gonna have to
That's
deliver
all.
them. You're gonna have to deliver the
Helen.
movie as we go. So, Johnny, you start us off. What'd you think of Army of the Dead?
You know, it wasn't the worst zombie movie I've ever seen. Yeah, I liked it. Action was decent. I mean, storyline is meh. I enjoyed the goriness of it, and one thing I didn't know until I just found out last night after I watched the movie that Tig Notaro replaced Chris D'Elia as the chopper pilot, and she was just green screened in. I didn't know that until yesterday,
which was kind of wild. Carlos told me that. I didn't know that either, and I went and watched it again, and I was like, oh, okay, now I see it. I see it because all her shots are single framed of just her. You don't ever see any. Well, not true. There's like one or two shots.
Yeah.
But you can see that.
Notice the one with Batista. Batista's kind of blurred out, and everyone else is kind of blurred out.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, I noticed that. I actually just noticed that through the movie too. A lot of like one person focused, and everything else is blurry. I was like,
I guess that happens when you cut somebody out of a movie.
No. I mean, in general, like he had a lot of shots of like his daughter talking to him, Batista's daughter talking to him, and she was only in focus, and everything was blurry around her, the background. And I was like, why is he doing this type of technique? Like, this is kind of like crappy. Like, but anyway, so yeah, would you rate the movie out of 5? What would you give it?
I'd say 3.
All right, let's move on to Hugh. You saw the movie.
I did. I liked it a lot.
Give us your take and your rating.
Well, there's nothing particularly new under the sun. We've seen intelligent dead, come back to life, and seen like subclasses where the dumb ones who are just walking around just in circles, but then from that evolves. I think we've even seen, haven't we seen somewhere, I think, where the Zeus and his queen conceive? I thought I remembered that in another Dead movie. Am I wrong, or is
I think you're thinking of the other Zack Snyder remake of the George Romero movie, Dawn of the Dead, where there's a zombie baby in the mall. Remember that lady's pregnant and she has the baby, and it's a zombie baby because she was bit also.
Okay, so maybe that's what I'm thinking
about.
But
in Army of the Dead, yes, the dead can conceive. Yes, so you're correct.
Right, which is funny in terms of they don't really need to keep biting people because they can now conceive their own.
They can create food. Yeah. But see,
they
weren't. That's another thing. They don't seem like they're biting to feed. So you know what I mean? I don't know. Again, that's the whole zombie. We talked about this before. Why do zombies need to eat anything? I don't. But these zombies were smarter. So
I don't think they're biting to feed either. I think they're biting to create new. As
create their own civilization.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, I like the little things we were talking about before we actually started recording the alien aspect of the movie. I thought that was cool. And now I want to go back and watch it again because I don't remember the blue slime or the blue goo that you said you saw. I know it was for just a second, but now I want to go back and even the beginning, the reference to alien ships.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Remember when the two guys at the beginning are leaving Area 51, they're talking to each other and they say, what do you think it is considering we just left where? He's like, yeah, I know. Yeah. And then they start going off about, oh, maybe it's this. Because remember, they left Area 51. And if you look closely, there's two flying saucers above them that actually stay above them the whole time. And then they take off. Anyway, so what'd you rate the movie out of 5? 4. 4 out of 5. That's a high rating
for that kind of movie. I mean, it's not.
I got you. Yeah.
For that kind of movie, yeah. I mean, I'm a big Zack Snyder fan anyway. So.
Okay. And Carlos. Go ahead. You finish up.
Well, no, I was just going to say, a 2.5 hour movie. A lot of people would lag. It never lagged.
It did not seem like 2.5 hours. You're right about that. It seemed like I watched an hour and a half movie. It went pretty fast. Yeah. All right, Carlos. Go ahead.
What are you asking me about the movie or what I give it? I give it a 3.
And your summary of it, what you maybe like, don't like, or something you thought was
original.
I like
the action. The action was pretty good. It was, and like Hugh mentioned, it was fast paced. It didn't seem to slow down at all. The ending was so disappointing. It was an unsatisfactory ending. Spoiler alert, everybody dies.
All but one.
Not everybody.
All but one.
Well, but anybody that counts dies. No, she doesn't count.
You could argue two didn't die.
But he's gonna die. He's dead.
No. He's talking about the daughter. She survived.
No, he said 2 people. He's talking about the
I'm
guy
talking
who
about-
got pushed into the vault,
Yes.
and then
Oh, he's
the
dead.
daughter.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Well, he's turning.
he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
And I don't know why the safe cracker didn't jump into the vault himself. I'm like, I'm gonna jump in here as well, and hope for the best.
Because he had to close it and turn the little dial, I think.
I don't know. You just pull that shit closed, and that's it. I don't
I
know.
know. That's what I would have thought too. Just pull it closed.
I
Yeah.
got one more positive.
Yeah.
Bautista can act, my
Yeah,
opinion.
no, he's good in it. No, he's
He's
good.
got a wide range. He can do comedy. He can do action, drama. I'm not sure, but I think he's just too big for drama.
Yeah.
Have you
Just
seen
through-
My Spy?
No,
No, that and he told.
It's good.
Yeah, you recommended that. But just through, Carlos knows this too. Just through my limited acting experience, to cry on command like he did after a scene's been restaged for his reversal shots ain't easy to do. Especially if you're a guy like Bautista, who hasn't had to like express the emotion very often. I thought, it's like amazing. Like it's kind of like that Mickey Rourke character in The Wrestler when he's having the conversation with his daughter, and everything's shot her side where she's talking, and then they reverse, and it's probably half a day later, maybe the next day, when they do the very it's the same scene from his perspective, and he cries on command, which is like it ain't easy to do. You try. Go ahead, Johnny, right now. Cry.
I'm crying on the inside here.
I'm crying right
from
now.
your artistic interpretation.
Breakdown. Yeah. Army of the Dead.
Well then.
Sons of bitches.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3 out of
Well
5.
done.
It's not too bad. It's pretty fun.
Why don't you tell me what you think about them replacing Chris D'Elia with Tig Notaro?
You see the story?
I think that no one would have gave a shit.
Nobody gave a shit.
No one would have gave a shit. He was cast well after even he was like accused of all his bullshit. So
I thought he was cast before.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
No, he was cast before.
He was done shooting a year and a half ago, I think.
he actually
Yeah.
finished this movie before Justice League Snyder cut. Yeah.
And I'm gonna guess Chris is like, whatever, I got paid. So
I don't know. Have you seen those? I read the story today. I didn't know what the accusations were.
I don't
I
know
have
what they
no
are.
clue.
Sexual
No idea.
assault or something.
Well, just just read about it. The stupid things some people do. And even he said, I got caught up in my lifestyle, like hitting on 16-year-olds that he found through Instagram, through his, or through whatever.
Yeah. That's what I've heard. Basically, he hits on underage girls on Instagram.
But he said he has a problem. That's what he said. He admitted to having a problem.
Yeah, well, Kevin Spacey's back in the movies. That's all I know.
Is he?
Right.
What's
Yeah,
he
he's
in?
gonna film an Italian movie. Yeah, they won't let him shoot anything in America because he hit on a 16-year-old in 1986
America.
party.
Who was it that ran off? What was that director that ran out of the country because he got
Roman
Polanski.
Polanski.
Yeah, maybe is he making movies with Polanski? Polanski and Spacey.
Just them.
Making
and
movies.
then Woody Allen's gonna be in it. All these fillers. All these fillers. All right, take a break here on Nerds Talking the Podcast. Maria, you said way too much about Army of the Dead. Calm your ass down. We'll be right back after this.
Taco Tuesdays with Nutso and Chuck the Rap Star. Every Tuesday on the Nerds Review Network. Grab a taco, take a seat, pop a burrito, it's gonna get deep. Subscribe and turn on your notifications, and don't forget to hit that like button.
Welcome back to Nerds Talking the Podcast. The typical crew is here, so hopefully you just didn't jump in 20 minutes in. But I'll let you know who's here. Johnny's here. Hugh is here. Carlos is here. Marie is here. I'm Lafayette. And when you were a youth,
Kitty.
child, or kitty, did you use slang growing up? Was it part of your daily repertoire? Do you have friends that said words that belong to other people that you're like, oh, you shouldn't be saying that, you're not dark enough? So anybody, slang. I mean, I don't know. I didn't use slang growing up. It wasn't part of my normal terminology, like talking in slang. Like a lot of my friends literally spoke as if they were recording a rap album at all times.
I disagree. Growing up,
You mean every other word?
when you guys would make fun of me, you'd call me hella dumb. Like hella.
Yeah, you are
is slang.
hella dumb, son. That's just, that's funny. The word hella is how would you define the word hella?
Didn't we
definitely-
ever talk about this?
That's a California word.
It is a northern no, it's a northern California word. Don't say it in SoCal. They'll look at you like, where you from? NorCal? I'm a hella yeah.
I don't remember that word at all in Northern California.
Well, when you were in Northern California, you guys still had spurs, and you guys used to ride horses and stuff.
Wow.
Cheap shot.
Girls, you have knives? Knives. Just throw them over here.
Why would you throw? I want them to throw knives at you. You already have a circus hat, and I see you going full out. Like,
I took it off for you.
Oh man, I don't know. I didn't ever use slang growing up. It wasn't part of my my lingo. So, Johnny, did you talk in any slang when you were growing up?
No, but I did hear something new recently at the jail. So if you call somebody, if a guy calls another guy a bitch, those are fighting words, right? You can call him a truck, and it's less extreme, I guess.
You say
quit being a
truck?
truck. Yeah. Like quit being a truck, quit being dumb type of thing. But I mean, don't call him a bitch ass truck, because then you're fighting for
Those are
sure.
fighting words.
But a truck. Yeah, I don't know. I heard it the other day.
Wow.
Truck. That's definitely a jail thing.
I wonder if that originated in prison. Yeah.
Huh.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that slang these days, I have no clue. You know, people use the word Rari. You guys ever hear that? Rari. No?
Got water? My son says that for water. Wowie. Wowie.
Or how
He's
about
2
like,
years old.
well, you got like younger people that like, yeah, I drive a foreign. Like, is that a Honda? Is it a Toyota? Of course, they're talking about like an expensive foreign car, but it's like, that's just hilarious to me. Like, I drive a foreign. Like, I think most people drive foreign cars. Like, I don't know. Marie, talk about your slang.
I don't even talk.
So Marie's here just to hang out today.
Are you pouting?
Yeah, she is. She's kind of pouting.
I'm not even doing anything.
She's like, oh, I don't understand. Why
I'm not gonna talk because you gotta talk over me.
I can't talk today?
You guys want to know why I don't talk?
Palestinian.
She's signing right now. Let her sign.
Oh, she's doing sign language? Very good.
No, what was it that I said to Carlos the other day? I said, oh, give me top. And it's like, give me brains, give me dome, give me head, give me a blowjob.
Oh, yeah, she said top.
I said that one time.
Did you
I
make
know what
that
it meant.
up?
No, I didn't.
No, that's a slang.
I've
Is
never
it
heard that
top?
before.
Is it slang?
Yeah.
I heard it in a rap song.
It's actually
How
it's
do
another
I-
rap thing. It's
Amongst
How
another-
do I
a
use
certain
that in a
group of people.
sentence?
Well, a lot. If you think of what's
Well,
up
he's
now?
a bottom and he needs a top.
Well,
Yeah,
I
but-
mean, I want to know how I use that in a sentence specifically.
Give
to
me
the
top.
wife.
Oh, with
Give me
your
top.
wife, she won't know what that means. No,
He's
she won't
the
know what that
top.
means.
I'm
She
surprised
won't.
Johnny doesn't know
Johnny's
what this
not the
means
top.
with his MTV. He watches
Johnny's
a lot of
not the
MTV
top.
music videos.
That is where a lot of slang comes from, though. It's rap. And all the kids catch on to it, and then they use it. And then older folks are like, I don't understand what top means. Give me top. Like, that does sound
All
odd.
use slang here. I mean, how many times in your life have you said, I'm Audi 5000?
Oh, a lot. Yeah. Yeah. How about, I'm out this bitch? Like, what? Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good one. Or like, even when you enter a place, you know, what do you say when you enter a place that, you know, all like a club? What do you,
Y'all.
you know, like stupid shit.
Domino's, motherfucker, what's happening?
It's the same thing. I love how the
What do
word
you do? You
bitch
make
is
an
used.
announcement when you walk into a club? I've
Yeah,
never made
like,
an announcement
yo.
walking into a club.
Like, we up in this bitch. Like, it's like the word bitch is so like just used like universally.
Oh, I'm sure Marie once or twice has said, "Oh, that's my jam."
I still say that at least twice a week.
But that's not really slang, though.
Well, that's my Jimmy Jam. That's my Jimmy
Is that really? Does that count as? Does the word jam count as slang? Because we know what it means. Like, it's not like a hidden word.
Jelly, right?
Like, you say what? You say it means jelly?
Right. Like, isn't jam jelly? So who made up jam for the word song? Just saying.
That's my jam.
I don't
The
know.
word jelly means something different.
Then what do you? I don't know. I don't know. Give us a rundown on the history on jelly and jam.
Means jelly means when somebody's jealous. When you say that, you would say that to that person over there. Jelly.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard that.
Jelly.
Yeah. That person's jelly. And then jam, of course, like I said, it's just a reference to a song. Oh man, that's my jam. But then you can use it as anything. You can be like,
man, hot damn.
now it. Okay. Nowadays they use it jam as anything. They use it as, oh, you see that bike? Oh man, that bike's that's my jam.
You know what my mom says? She'll say things like, she'll say, "Oh, that's tough," for like that's cool, or she'll say,
yeah, I've heard that one. Yeah,
that's cold, man.
Right, or she'll say, "Your friends are skanks," and I'm like, do you even know what that means? I don't think she knows what she's talking about, but that's mom slang. So.
I mean,
she
skanks
still says
pretty,
that's tough.
Everybody knows what skanks means.
But she doesn't use it in that context.
But yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that's actually it's not common, but yeah, that's
It just reminds me of that book, The Outsiders, because that's something that they said in that book.
Jive turkeys, man. Jive turkeys. That was my favorite of all
that's
time.
from like 50 years ago.
Well, that's my favorite. A jive turkey. Like when someone's like, who came up with that? Yeah, you a jive turkey, bro. Like,
there's actually a song, Jive Turkey. Ohio Players did a song, Jive Turkey.
Oh, yeah. Ohio Players. That makes sense. Yeah, I thought you were talking about Jive Talking from good old. Come on, who does Jive? The Bee Gees. Yeah, Jive Talking. That was a big hit for them. Good old slang words, man. Like I said, they just come, from rap and I mean, if there was no such thing as rap, I think you get a lot of proper talking children.
I remember in elementary school, do you guys ever hear those they're not necessarily nursery rhymes, they're really vulgar nursery rhymes that kids just make up. It was like, I don't even want to say it because it's kind of embarrassing. And I can't believe I knew this in the second grade because I didn't even know what I was saying. But it's like, there was a 10-foot genie with a 10-foot weenie, shared it with the woman next door. You ever remember like shit like that?
No.
Well,
there once was a man from Nantucket.
Yeah,
no, I know.
That one.
I do remember.
No,
that.
I do know why your mom said you're a skank.
Like mother, like daughter.
She said,
"Wow, wow."
What? Good heavens! Hope she doesn't hear this. She's gonna call you, Marie. That's tough.
She doesn't know how to work a podcast.
Is she single? Does she give top?
I like how you busted out all the words. Very good. You've learned a lot today, Johnny.
She gives hella top.
Hella top. Yeah.
I don't think I can start using top though. You just can't make that sexy. Like, hey girl, I want you to give me a little top. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't.
It doesn't correlate because that's below.
A little off the top.
Yeah.
Doesn't really. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, that one's. I've heard it, like I said before, but even I was like, okay.
Yeah, but Lafayette, you said slang is like hidden words. It's not necessarily.
Well, hidden in the sense
I'm
where
sure we all used the word Beamer growing up, and that's slang for BMW.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
Benz
words like
for Mercedes.
Well, no, it's called a Mercedes Benz.
No, you'd call it a Benz or a Benzo.
But it's called a Mercedes Benz,
Benzos.
though. Like that's in the word.
Marie, what do you
name.
call benzos?
Benzodiazepines.
Right.
Good call.
You're right. She's actually right. That's
Fucking
right.
nerd. You're in the perfect
That was
spot.
a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Drug addicts.
Right away, just calls it out
Jesus.
to everyone.
Who calls it a benzo? I call it a benzo because that's
That
the
is
proper name to call Xanax.
No, we're talking about
But
a
that is the
car.
nickname for it.
God.
I know, but I would never call a Mercedes Benz a benzo.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's but Benz is usually the word for it. Mercedes Benz.
I don't know. I think the cool kids call it Mercedes.
Or
these
get
days.
bent.
Get bent.
That's
What the hell's that? Get bent.
That is another one.
That's
a good
for.
one.
Is that a narcotics thing?
Mhm.
No.
Get
No,
loaded.
Get
that
bent.
means pretty much fuck off.
yeah. Like
bend.
that.
Oh, to bend over and take one up the keister.
No,
No, bent
Oh.
just means get the
Just
get the fuck
fuck
out
outta
of here.
here.
Yeah, that's all it
Oh,
means.
get
So someone's
bent.
like being rude. He's like, look at me. Hey, get bent.
Why don't you
Like,
get
Hit
bent?
the skids.
What does
This
that
is-
mean, or where did that come from? I've never heard this until a few years ago. It said, I never knew you were so slighted. Where does that even come from? Slighted means like I didn't know
slighted.
you were mad. No, slighted. They said slighted.
Slighted.
means-
Yeah.
Feelings hurt
I know, but why do you say slighted?
because that's a word.
It's an actual word. It's not a slang.
It's
not
an
slang.
actual- Yeah,
Slang.
I
it's
guess
It's a
I'm just
word.
ignorant.
ignorant.
You're ignorant.
Ignorant.
Ignorant. You ain't ignorant. Ignorant.
Ignorant.
All right.
God, I'm so stupid.
Oh man.
Just now? Oh, what?
Speaking of rap,
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. I'm waiting.
no, I was watching Little Nas X. He speaks so much better than
That
his.
guy's so starved for attention. Jesus Christ.
It was interesting
oh.
outfit he was wearing on Fallon. His
I didn't
dress.
see him on. I saw him on SNL.
Did you see?
And,
Well, he ripped his pants completely open.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't finish the dance.
Little Nas X. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's just out there. He wants to tell everybody he's gay, and he wants to keep just kind of throw it out there. And hey,
Did you ever see the video for that song?
I did.
That's
Ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous.
It's
I thought it was fine. I didn't mind it.
Wait, Johnny, you saw it?
I did see it. It was on
Mhm.
MTV, and
I didn't mind it.
Yeah, you know, it was different.
He definitely flicks.
I'm not gonna tell you I
Yeah.
had a boner or anything like that because I didn't.
But you kind of are.
But you did.
I mean, I was like, is he giving him top? What's going on?
Oh
That's
my God.
your new thing. See, Marie, see what you did, Marie? You could have said any word to him. He would have been using it right now.
For real.
Like, you would have been like, yo, girl, why don't you give me
Oh,
some
shizzle?
Zamboni? And he would have been running around like, yo,
Well,
why don't you give me some
I bet
Zamboni?
that's a thing. I bet
Did you
that's like
say-
the blowjob with ice cube in it. Or
Did you
something
just
like
say shizzle?
It's a Canadian blowjob.
That's a Snoop.
that.
That's a Snoop. Shizzle,
Oh,
my
shizzle.
Punk
Shizzle,
ass,
my dizzle.
punk ass truck.
Yeah. Oh, shizzle, my nizzle.
Do you remember when we were growing up?
Don't remember
And
any of
the
that.
ultimate fighting word was walk up or shut up.
Put up or shut up.
I said that to Chris Thompson. And
Oh, wow.
and then
Did you throw computer discs at you? Man, get away from me. Beep, beep, boop.
he went up, and then I gave him three shots to the body, and he didn't move, and then I
Oh.
just walked away. I was like, you know what? I think I win. Bye. I just left
By
before
default.
he kicked my ass.
I won by default.
Yeah, I
That's
landed
right.
more shots, and
Tell your mom I want some Zamboni. You start using just random words as slang for now, and people will be so confused. Just do that. Just and Marie, what's your final take on slang?
Marie, give us some slang words for drugs. Go.
Dime bag.
Okay, one.
No.
Booze.
Wow.
I love how you're acting like you don't know.
I'm
Johnny, you
not.
know.
You just put me on the spot.
Hey, Marie, give me some slang
My
words
brain
for
is so
drugs.
fucked up from all the drugs that I don't remember.
My slang words for drugs. Okay, there's Brian. He sells me the drugs. Those are slang words. What? Oh, I call the Brian. The Brian shows up and he hooks me up with the 8-ball and so forth. Yeah.
you know, you can get weed delivered to you like Postmates.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
goodness.
yeah.
When I
Yeah,
retire, I'm gonna get so fucking high.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't wait.
That's right. You can't do any of that. Yeah. Drug testing. As besides Johnny, did anybody else get drug tested for work?
Fuck no.
No. Carlos, no.
No.
Nope, not this kid.
And Hugh, no. So Johnny's the only one that gets drug tested. So we can all get loaded together and Johnny can watch and then arrest us all.
I don't get commission. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Oh,
about that
okay.
shit.
I like that. I don't get commission. I'm good, bro.
Like there's a bounty.
Yeah. People like there's a shooting. Stop them.
He's got a
Nothing in it for
quota
me.
to
I'm good. We'll take a break here on Nerds Talking, the podcast.
A new podcast is coming to the Nerd Reviews Network. Nutso and Chuck on Taco Tuesdays podcast. They're going to talk about tacos, ingredients, what makes the food so soulful. Who am I kidding? It's going to be a show about entertainment, laughter, puns, and jokes. So tune into the Nerd Review Network to get your taste of some filling deliciously tacos prepared for you by Nutso and Chuck. Taco Tuesdays, baby.
Nutso and Chuck are not responsible for refunds or therefore the lack of refunds for the taste or tasteless product that you have consumed. Please hit like and subscribe everywhere you listen to podcast music, Spotify or Apple Music. Listen to us on nerdreviews.com. Thank you.
Welcome back to Nerds Talking, the podcast. Marie, you didn't join us last time, but we did talk about what you're good at. The 4 things you are good at, like your Mount Rushmore of your skills or what you feel that you're good at. Can you name those 4 things for us now?
Complaining.
We saw that already on the episode, yes.
Laziness.
That's kind of showed that today too. I don't know.
Looking pretty.
These are 4 things you want to be proud of.
And being a pervert.
Good Lord. That
good.
is a horrible list.
Those are excellent things to pass on to children eventually.
Right?
How many times do I have to say I'm not having kids?
Yeah. Well, you never know. They say mistakes happen.
Shush.
You're in an interview and they're like, okay, Marie, I mean, tell me what do you give me your 4 things you're good at. And then you're interviewing to be, I don't know, let's say you're interviewing to be the king, the top hat guy in the circus. Hugh knows all about that.
King of the state.
Yeah, king of the state. Well, your answers would be, well, I'm lazy.
I mean, hey, that's perfect. That's perfect for the state of California.
Is that what you said during your job interview?
Yeah.
No, you know what? At work, we have these things called strengths finders, and there's 34 strengths, and everyone has it in some priority or list or whatever, and you take the test. They give you the first 5. So I know what my first 5 are according to this strengths finder.
Your 5 strengths. Oh, what are your 5 strengths?
So my first one's adaptability.
Okay.
And then my second one is restorative. And I asked.
What was the word you just made up?
I didn't make it up. I just copied it. I do whatever they say.
I got you.
I ask a bunch of questions and I get down to the bottom of things.
What's number 3?
I am harmony because I want things to be peaceful.
Got it. You just don't want any drama. Got it. Next.
4th one is empathy, believe it or not.
Wow.
Believe it or not.
Number 5.
And the number 5 is
still
woo.
Pervert. Oh. Wait, what was number 5?
It's a acronym for winning others over. So I'm good at talking to people.
So you're the Ric Flair of females. I got you.
Sure.
Woo! All right, there we go. So we're all cut up Maria. We know her 4 best traits, but her 5 strengths. Wow.
Do you have any hidden talents?
That's kind of what it was about. The hidden talent thing was what it was about.
You have to get very specific with me because I don't know I'm not a mind reader.
Well, that's not a talent we know that you do not possess. So there we go.
Yeah, but women think that men are mind readers. That's a whole nother topic.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not like other girls.
I know what you're saying, though, when, are you reading my mind?
No,
the worst is
what are you
when
mad at? What's wrong with you? Oh, you can't tell? No. Why don't you tell me?
That's a good one, too.
I can't read your mind.
But yeah, I don't think that's true because, well, maybe how other women do it. That's probably why they're in a relationship. I'm probably too honest about stuff.
I could see that. Yeah, I could see somebody's like, "Why are you upset?" And you just go off. You're like, "Oh fuck, I should have never asked."
You're like, "I just wanted to go to the other restaurant."
Yeah.
So
go back to your hidden.
Women is you failing a test that you don't know that you're taking. For example, like some people are like, hey, if he doesn't open the door for me, that's it. I'm fucking never talking to him again.
Who are these terrible women that you meet? How come I'm the one that's still single? Like,
what are you talking about? Yeah, Johnny, what are these horrible women you meet? Like the one that won't call you back because your credit card was declined when you went to dinner.
Here's the thing.
Who are these people?
Marie, the
reason shit all over the bed.
I get that one.
Marie, the reason why you're single is because you're not judgmental enough, apparently. So
no, I'm very judgmental. I'm very judgmental. Don't get me started. I am the worst. I have to tone it down.
You know what? Your problem is, let me look. Just take some advice from 4 idiots in the room. You are too open. You need to hold back a little bit.
What do you mean? Is that like? Am I thinking what you're thinking? You're talking about?
There's no intrigue. There's no, ooh, who is this person? There's no.
Well, I could imagine
let
like
it all out.
Yeah,
Like,
I think I could imagine. Yeah, going like on a dinner thing. Hey, well, tell me about yourself. Pff, okay. Like, oh shit! What did I just do?
Fucking
What did I just do?
you guys.
What did I just do? Oh my god!
Specific.
Oh my
I took
God.
a state test and it said I'm fucking lazy.
I don't have to tell people that.
Now-
If I work for the state, I think people should
Now it's
just
gonna
know.
Did I tell you about my OnlyFans page?
You know what's funny? Hey,
check it out.
Carlos. You know what's funny?
$5 a month.
Carlos, I saw Dalma on Friday and we were talking about this and we were talking about working for the state. She's like, yeah, I know I don't want to go for promotional position. You know, I didn't go to the state to work. So, I mean, I'm just being honest. So I'm supposed to be like, oh, I have a lot of ambition. I have a lot of drive.
No.
I'm
What it means is
passionate.
No.
What it means is like there's like 3 levels to you. The first layer is like, well, I'll tell you a little bit. Then you peel that off. Second layer, I'll give you a little bit more. Then the third
be an
level,
onion, goddammit.
yeah. The third, exactly. Then the third layer is where you know the person well enough where you can actually be yourself and be like, oh shit, I know she just farted in front of me. Like, what the fuck? You know, like that's what I'm saying. Like, you be honest. Most first dates, you're fake, right? You're not like who you really are. You're trying to be like, oh yes, I'm gonna be on my best.
I'm Marie.
behavior.
She's like, look. Let me tell you about this little thing I'm so intrigued with. The Eiffel Tower. You heard about this?
Not even that. I could see like, I could see her like being picked up. Hold on, real quick.
That's in the first
Hold on.
60 seconds.
Yeah.
Ever been to Paris?
Look,
Like right away,
look.
and it's
You know somebody that knows somebody?
I traveled. No, I don't mean that.
Somebody?
I don't mean traveled.
no, but
I can't tell you what happened in Vegas, but let me tell you.
I could, yeah, exactly. Like I could see like
Yeah,
you
what
being
happens in
Me and a
picked up.
Vegas
couple
stays in
pals.
Vegas. All right.
Yeah, you
Me and a
get
couple
picked up,
pals at the Eiffel.
and then all of a sudden you're like, hold on, real quick, pull over to that guy Brian right here. He'll start us off right. Like,
And then
what?
how do you recruit? How do you recruit the compatibility? Like,
That's
hey,
5
can you
minutes
guys give each other a high five? I just wanna see.
Mexicans love to go to the Eiffel Tower. Let's just say.
Hey, you guys stand apart real quick and just high five each other. Let me take a look.
You know,
That looks
That's
really
good.
good. That
looks
looks
hilarious.
good.
And
You know
meanwhile,
what's
they're
hilarious?
thinking, and they're
Is that-
thinking it's going to be a month before we can get there, and it's in the first 5 minutes. What?
No, all you have to do is look at each other's elbows and see if they make it, and that's how you give the perfect high five.
Right. So like if one hand is higher than the other, you're like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Next.
What if they miss?
And someone's getting slapped.
Dick
man.
slapped.
Oh man, here we go.
Oh,
All right, let's take a break here on Nerds Talking. Marie got her own segment. First segment, she's like, I don't want to talk about anything. I don't like movies. Second segment, I don't want to talk about slang.
Wait, you said you can't tell us about Vegas, but you were going to say something else. What were you going to say?
I was talking about the high five. That's how you give the perfect high five, is by looking at each other's elbows.
I thought it was eye-hand coordination, I guess. I guess I was wrong.
Got it.
I guess I've been giving high fives wrong the whole time.
You
Or
said
to
you
the wrong
look
people.
at somebody's elbow?
You have to look at the other person's elbow. Like they look at yours, you look at theirs, and that's how you give the perfect high five.
So you're lining up your elbows?
That's so weird.
Do whatever you gotta do, Johnny.
Wow.
I'm trying to learn how to do the perfect
I
high
literally
five.
just told you how to do it. You look at their elbow, they look at yours,
patience
Their
level
and
is
elbow.
really low.
Wouldn't you look
I
at
just
their?
wanted to-
Wouldn't you look at their hand and like hit their whatever? You know what?
do what
We'll
you
take a
gotta
break.
do. I'm just trying to help you guys.
We'll take a break here. I don't.
Get to the Eiffel Tower.
That's just the advice.
Wait. You're trying to help us get to the Eiffel Tower?
That is a weird one.
Not
too.
with me.
What?
What
Not
a
me.
weird conversation.
Is this like an-
just
Is this an all-male review, Eiffel Tower?
Not
you're
enough
talking about?
Mexicans
'Cause-
in the group.
there are none. Yeah.
Exactly.
Good point. Mm.
Wait, aren't you Mexican?
Yeah, I don't even like Mexicans. I like Italians.
Wait,
Maybe
you're
you
not-
need
wait.
a leaning tower of Pisa is what you need. That's what you need.
Couple of baguettes. No, that's French.
You guys are like picking on me. I thought this was picking on Johnny, and then all of a sudden he like grew into his own. He blossomed,
That's
and now
why.
you guys are picking
That's
on me.
why. That's why. Yeah. Plus, he showed me my record, and I got scared. I don't need my work to see that. how much top I've been given lately.
Are you really upset about being ganged up on? Because that doesn't sound like you.
The winner of the night, right there.
Who is this guy? We didn't invite him. He just showed up in the last 2 weeks.
That's a good one. You know what it was? We had an all male show, and he let loose. He was himself. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna show my junk," and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Did you guys show it to each other? And
all right, we'll take a break here on Nerds
Touché.
Talking, the podcast.
Hello, this is Flynn from the Bourbon and Brothers podcast, where four friends sit around once a week talking about topics such as movies, television shows, nostalgia, nerdy debates centered around Marvel, Harry Potter, Star Wars, and more, all while making fun of one another, telling embarrassing stories about ourselves, and enjoying a glass of bourbon. So if you want to hear friends debate topics in more depth than they probably deserve, subscribe and listen to the Bourbon and Brothers podcast wherever you get your podcast. New episodes release every Friday, so we hope you join us. Cheers.
Welcome back to Nerds Talking, the podcast. I'm here with Carlos, Hugh, Johnny, and the ever so telling Marie. So,
if I don't talk enough, then you guys give me shit. If I talk too much, then you give me shit.
Oh,
I can't
shut it,
fucking
lady.
win with you guys.
Good Lord. So, okay.
You are good at complaining.
Yeah. This is
That
going to
shit
be.
off.
I don't know why.
Well,
I tell you the truth, and you guys are talking shit to me. I don't even know why I'm here.
The truth so set you free. Okay. We're gonna go two ways with this. All right, you're gonna go your top 5 fast food. Okay, and then give me a restaurant that can be local, it could be a chain that's your number one on your list. A restaurant, not a fast food. All right, so first, top 5 fast food. We'll go around the horn. Everybody give number 5. I know you're probably like, man, I gotta think about this now. Shit. But what is number 5 on your list? Hugh, number 5 fast food.
Burger King.
Burger King. Ding. Johnny.
What do you get at Burger King, Hugh?
Oh, yeah. What's your go-to? That's a good
Double
question.
Whopper
too.
with cheese.
Oh, a Whopper. I like Whopper.
Double Whopper with cheese.
Yeah, yeah. I imagine going straight Whopper, but just Whoppers are so good. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Johnny, number 5.
We'll say Taco Bell.
What's your go-to?
The burrito supreme taco supreme combo. That's
Oh, man, that's a lot. Okay. Marie, number 5. What is your go-to?
Carl's Jr.
Okay, what do you get there though? Like, why do you go to Carl's Jr.?
I don't. But if I had to pick a top 5, that would be it. I don't know. I'd probably just get a cheeseburger with bacon and plain with some French fries.
A flaming star, or was that what it's called?
I don't know. Famous
Superstar
star.
or something?
Famous star.
Super
Famous
Flaming
star. Famous star.
Famous star.
Flaming star. Yeah. Can I get the famous star? I'm the flaming star.
cheese is all pink.
Yeah. Can you make it so it drips a little bit? Like, what the hell, sir? What do you
You
want
put a
from
little
us?
top on it.
I'm gonna be honest. You can just put your dick in it. It's fine. Anyway, Carlos, go ahead.
The
Number 5.
fabulous star.
And why?
It'd be Carl's Jr. That'd be my number 5.
And is it for a famous star?
It's for a fabulous star.
Okay.
It's for the what do they call it? The Western bacon cheeseburger.
There you go. I go with Taco Bell and a Crunch Wrap. I love the Crunch Wrap.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Number 4. Hugh. What's number 4?
Subway.
Okay. And what's your go-to sandwich at Subway?
The tuna sub.
Yeah, I love the tuna sub. Good call. Johnny, 4.
You know, I used to work at Subway. I was a sandwich artist
Hell
for
yeah, you were.
many a years. And it was, I mean, besides being a paper boy, that was my next real first job. And I got fired from it.
The next step in the rung of your
You were
ladder.
like the
career,
worst artist.
career ladder.
Yeah.
So what's number 4 for you? Is it Subway?
You know what? Subway sounds delicious. I'm gonna say Subway too.
And your go-to sandwich?
Roast beef.
Okay. And Marie, number 4, and your go-to?
I'll go with tuna and Subway.
Wow. Okay, Carlos, number 4, and your go-to?
I was gonna say Subway, but not anymore. It's Jersey Mike's and their tuna.
Oh yeah, Mike's tuna is better. You're correct. My number 4, Popeye's chicken and the Popeye chicken sandwich. It's phenomenal. And chicken strips, of course, but Popeye's
You know what?
chicken.
The Popeyes in my area, it's like the second time I've been there. And as soon as I hit the drive-through, I'm sorry, sir, we ran out of food.
Right?
Who the hell runs out of food? You're a fast food restaurant, man.
Not enough chickens in the world. All right.
But anyway.
Number 3, Hugh. Where and what do you get? What is it?
Quiznos.
Quiznos. Holy shit.
That's a
Sandwiches do
thing?
you like?
No, I was
He's
thinking
on
like a
a
veggie
sandwich
pocket,
kick.
but yeah, veggie pocket. Well, I'm a big sandwich guy.
Okay. John, Quiznos. Wow, you don't see many of those. Johnny, 3 and why and where and what you go to and so forth. You know the drill.
I'm thinking Popeye's chicken sandwich. That
Okay,
is
look at that.
damn good. I was in Popeye's not too long ago, and the guy said, "Oh, it's going to be a 45-minute wait in the drive-through." I'm like, "All right, I'm just going to come in," and it didn't make any sense. I got my food in like 10 minutes on the inside, but on the drive-through, maybe he was just trying to discourage people. Maybe
Probably.
because I will say that the service sucks ass at Popeyes.
It's not the greatest.
Yeah, every time I've been there, but the food's hella good.
All right, Marie,
Did
3
you go in
and
uniform? Were you in uniform?
What are you
No.
going? What? 3 and what would you get on the menu?
Oh, Jack in the Box.
Okay.
And I'd probably get one of those munchie meals because it comes with tacos and fries.
Oh yes. Okay, Carlos.
If it's a breakfast sandwich, whatever.
Yeah, number
And
3.
Number 3 is Taco Bell.
And what's your go-to at Taco Bell?
It's chicken quesadilla, chips and cheese, and
Mhm.
what is it? Cheesy bean and rice burrito.
Oh yeah, I like the beanie cheesy thingy. My
Classic.
number 3 is Jersey Mike's, and it is a tuna sandwich. They're phenomenal. Number 2, Hugh, give me another sandwich, please.
In-N-Out. Double.
Oh, In-N-Out. Oh.
I knew that was going to be on someone's
I am
list.
surprised it wasn't number 1. Okay, and what's your go-to? Just a standard burger,
Everyone
double
who doesn't live in
Double, double,
California
yep.
loves
With
the
cheese.
In-N-Out. Why? It's not even that great.
Oh wow,
What?
blasphemy!
Foolish child.
Blasphemy.
What?
Oh, you wait till you hear my number 1.
Hold on, we're at number 2. We're at
know
number
about
2.
your number 1.
All right, number 2, Johnny, and where
Number
and
1.
what are you getting?
It's still blown from Marie's silly comment. In-N-Out is fucking delicious.
Is that number 2 for you?
There's like 2 things on the menu.
That's the beauty. of it.
delicious and deliciouser?
And
Oh, okay.
when you only make 2 things and you've perfected them, then you know it's good. All right, Johnny, go ahead. What's number 2 and what do you get?
I'm gonna go In-N-Out double.
Ugh.
Got it. All right, Marie, number 2 and what do you get?
Burger King, and I don't know, whatever, probably a Whopper with cheese. I don't
Whoppers
know.
are phenomenal. Carlos, number 2, what do you get?
In-N-Out cheeseburger.
Oh my God, you guys are
In-N-Out
the
makes
worst.
the list again. I'm gonna go In-N-Out as well, and I am going actually cheeseburger as well. Give me some what do they call that? When you do the onions, what do they call it?
Animal style.
Oh, grilled.
Yeah,
Oh, animal style. Okay.
Yeah.
I like my onions grilled.
Now I only really like the burgers. I don't like the fries there.
Fries
See,
suck ass.
see, and that's why you have to have French fries with your burger. French
What's
fries
the-
is like,
Well, your number 1 fries is McDonald's.
Hands down, no matter
Hands
what.
down. Hands
down.
down.
Oh, absolutely.
Hands down.
What do you
Only
say?
if they're
What do you
hot.
say
Only
no
if they're
for? What do you
hot.
mean no?
And
What's
the
your
thing is,
number
like,
1 French fries?
The thing is, I can't put McDonald's on this list. I kind of feel like it's out of the realm of a top 5. It's like in its own, like Hall of Fame. You know?
No, McDonald's is no longer in the top 5 unless you're going for fries. Who's number 1?
No,
But Marie,
no.
what's
You
your
give me a
number 1 French
McChicken.
fries?
Oh man, all day. Number 1 French fries.
don't eat a lot of fast food, so I don't really know. I'm just better than that.
You're shaking your head no when I said McDonald's has the best fries. You were like, no.
Yeah, you must have. If
Yeah,
you say
so-
no, you know
Can
there's
I
something
think about
else.
it? Can I
Of course,
think about
yes,
it?
Sure, you can
yes.
think about it.
All right, here we go. Number 1, Hugh, on your top 5 fast food.
Sure.
If you had a choice to get any fast food, what would it be?
Jersey Mike's.
So basically, you have
Do
Subway,
love sandwiches,
Quiznos,
man.
and Jersey
I do
Mike's
love
sandwiches.
sandwiches.
All right, that's
I
good.
do, I love sandwiches.
And is tuna still your go-to though, or what's
No,
your go-
I would do like turkey with provolone and bacon.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Johnny, you're number 1. Since In-N-Out was number 2, that's interesting. What's number 1?
Is Wingstop fast food? It's
It
a
is.
chain.
It is. No,
I'm gonna
Wingstop's
say
more
Wingstop.
fast food. It's more fast food
I
than
would
it is
say
a
Wingstop then.
Wingstop. All right.
And
all right.
like the lemon pepper.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, it's a good one. Okay,
Yeah.
Marie, you're number
Yeah,
1.
yeah.
Del Taco,
Dale, and what's your go-to there?
the cheeseburger and fries.
You know what? The fries
Wait,
at Del
what the
Taco
f-
are not bad.
Well, the
because
crinkly
anytime
fries.
I've ever
That's
been,
true.
Crinkly fries. But they're
anytime
not
I've ever
still,
been to Del Taco, I've
still
been
not
drunk
as good
fuck.
as
I know.
So
McDonald's.
drunk
I know
as
what I-
fuck and
Oh.
Del Taco fries.
You go to Del Taco, okay?
That was my
a
2 a.m.
Mexicano place
Drunk
for
as hell.
hamburger.
Drunk as hell. The egg and bean burrito at 2 a.m.
Oh, they got good stuff though. Del Taco does have good stuff.
I
All right,
remember
Carlos,
when
They're
you're
they had
number 1.
underrated.
I remember their Taco Tuesdays with 3 tacos for 99 cents.
Okay, what is your number 1 on your list?
You're hella
Mine?
old.
Here we go.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A makes the list. Wow, Chick-fil-A, which of course a chicken sandwich.
Homophobe bastards.
Chicken deluxe.
So Chick-fil-A
Chicken
over
deluxe.
Popeye sandwich, huh?
Yeah, no, not even
Because of the
close.
sauce.
They're not even
Because of the
close.
sauce.
Great nose.
Anybody ever had Raising Cane's? Once you go
Yeah,
there, you'll
I
never
have
go
had
to
it.
another
No.
chicken place. I
I
tell
don't know
you.
what
I had
is
it
there
in
one in town?
Vegas.
Oh,
What is
There's
it
one
called?
in LA, isn't there?
There's a
In
bunch
Huntington
now.
or
They've all-
whatever?
no, they're all popping up now.
what is
all
it?
over
Raising
town.
Cane?
Called Raising Cane's. And they're known for their sauce and their chicken strips, and they
Mm.
are amazing. My number one though is Panda Express. Give me
Is
some
that
Panda.
fast food?
Panda.
Give
Is
me
it okay?
some
What kind of
Panda.
levels of fast food are there? Because there's Jack's because it's still prepared in front of you.
Jack's.
It's Subway style.
Jack's
But
is good. That
Jack's
one has
Urban.
But what
fast
I'm
food.
saying
You
is
talking
like,
about
what's
Jack's
the
Urban?
difference?
Yeah,
Right, but what
Urban.
I'm saying
No,
is there's
no,
different
no,
levels
no,
of
no.
fast food, right? So is Panda Express fast
No,
food?
no.
But it's like
Yeah,
different.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
like drive-through
Here's
stuff.
how it works to me. It depends on like the like Jack's, for instance.
Well, I'm
comes
not
off-
saying Jack's, but I'm saying like
No, but it's a good example because it comes off like a restaurant in a sense. You go sit down and you just kind of chilling. Like even though you may have ordered at the counter, you're still getting like a full meal like you would at a restaurant type of. What do they call it? It's called fast
full
casual,
service.
right? Fast casual.
Oh, I don't
I don't
know.
know what they call that shit in LA.
Yeah, fast
I
casual.
feel
Like,
like
they call it
works.
Chipotle fast casual. Jack Urban's Eats is like a fast casual.
Oh, no one had Chipotle on the list.
I don't
It
see it
would've
as
been on my
fast
top.
food. I just
My
and
top-
it is.
I
but
think it all depends. The measuring stick for me is would you eat it in your car? And I would
Your
definitely
measuring
eat
stick is in the toilet.
I would
My
eat.
measuring stick will be on
You
your
know
fucking
what?
face if you don't shoot it.
You're right about one thing.
It can't reach.
Don't-
It
I
can't
wouldn't-
reach, and I'm short.
Hey, you're right. I wouldn't eat
Holy
Chipotle
cow.
in the car. Good,
My middle
that's a
name
good
is
call.
Hung, by the way.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
They
Yeah.
True
played a
story.
joke on you. They played a joke on you.
Yeah.
True story.
They felt bad for you.
You know what's messed up? His whole time growing up, his dad is like, "Hey, shorty," like, "Oh, I don't know what that means." Like, yes.
No, but Johnny's got a point. The top 5 is can you eat it in your car? Absolutely.
You can eat any food.
I
in
would
your
I
car
would
when
eat
you
Panda
think
Express
about
in my
it.
car for sure.
I would eat a Chipotle burrito in my car.
That's what I mean. You can eat anything in your car.
No, but I wouldn't eat
No, you
Jack's in
can't,
my
man.
car.
No, you
I
can't eat-
but I wouldn't put Chipotle on my top 5. I just wouldn't. Even though I love the bowls and all that, it's still not my top 5. I almost feel like
I
also
concur.
is it hand food also? Like so Panda doesn't make the list. Is it something that you can literally eat with one hand?
food. Right.
You know what I mean? I can eat a
Mm.
sandwich with one hand, a burger with one hand, and so forth. I eat French fries with one hand. I can sometimes I just go to the drive-through McDonald's, just order like medium fries, and that's it. That's my lunch. Like I just want the fries. I want nothing else. I throw them in like the
Maybe
little
we'll put an
cup holder.
asterisk next to Panda Express.
Yeah.
You
If
got
I
a
don't
point,
do
though. Hand
if
food.
I don't
that make-
if I don't do Panda, my number one go-to is Burger King because I love Whoppers. I just fucking love them. I used to eat one every day. I swear for like 3 years in a row. It's like, man, amazing. And the last one we're gonna go with basically just a restaurant. Your number one go-to. Someone says, "Hey man, let's go out to eat." You pick the place. What is your go-to restaurant? Hugh, go.
I'll tell you this, having moved here, there are two that, and these are not tremendous restaurants, but they're not here. Well, one of them is. The other one definitely isn't. And I was just talking with the family about how we used to love going to Old Spaghetti Factory.
Mm-hmm.
We used to love going to Old Spaghetti Factory, getting like the combination, the brown butter and the Zethra cheese and like tomato sauce on the other half, and that bread, and then Buca de Beppo.
Buca de Beppo. I like Buca de Beppo. Yeah. Those are good. Those are good choices. See, Buca de
They
Beppo.
have a
Old
Buca de
Spaghetti.
Beppo here, but I don't know what happened to it.
No, they're still there.
In Roseville.
There's one in Arden still.
area.
Yeah. All right, Johnny, your go-to restaurant.
Steak guy. I'm gonna go Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
Those still
too.
exist too?
That's good, man.
Yeah,
Outback is
all
good.
over.
Is it a
America they do.
go-to? No, but it's a good one. It's a good one.
No, I mean you can guarantee a decent meal wherever you go.
It's true. The steaks are good there. Steaks are good there. All right, Marie, your number one, and what do you get there? What you go to?
I really love breakfast, and I have been ordering a lot of Grubhub, which is terrible. And I found these 3 places. One of them is called Flapjacks. The other one is River City Deli and Bagels, and then the other one is Lanisa's Cafe. And I don't know, you just can't go wrong with pancakes.
You can only have one of those. Which
probably-
one is it?
Probably River City and Deli and Bagels, only because it's the closest to my house.
So someone said, "Hey, Marie, hey, let's go out to dinner. Where do you want to take me? Your choice. I'm buying." You'd take
I
him
would totally
to
take them to breakfast.
Rivers. No, this is dinner.
Oh,
We're going dinner.
They're not open for dinner.
God damn it. It's not connecting at all. Carlos, you're up. I like how that's how it works. I show up. That where we going? Doesn't matter. We have to wait. Wait for what? At least I'll say at least 14 hours. What the fuck? You want to take a nap or something?
Work up an appetite.
Yeah. Like, all right, Carlos, what's your restaurant? And
I guess it depends what I'm in the mood for.
you
If
can only
it's
pick
steak,
one. Let's
it's
just say
gonna
you can only
be,
pick one restaurant.
Shut up, I'm talking. If
One.
it's steak, then it's definitely Texas Roadhouse.
Really?
They make a good steak, man.
You like the peanuts on the floor and everything?
I think that's Fuddruckers, isn't it?
No, that's
Fuddruckers is a
Logan's.
burger joint.
Logan's is peanuts on the
Logan's
floor.
Roadhouse. That's right.
No, the Texas. Yeah, that's a good one.
What is it called again?
We just call
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hungry.
Mutual friend of ours took me there one time. You may know him by his street name, Peanut.
Oh yes, he's been on the show. Yes.
Yeah, he man, they make a mean ribeye.
A mean ribeye, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go with like Hugh's. I love Italian food, so I'll probably go with Buca di Beppo. They make a really good spicy rigatoni with chicken.
I'd go with
so
Spaghetti
good.
Factory over Buca.
What about Paisanos or Strings? No.
Paisanos is pretty good.
I don't know about old
Strings is,
spaghetti.
it tastes a little like garbage, I think.
Good
Strings.
one. Good one.
Garbage
Say
or
strings.
garbage?
Garbage.
Oh,
Say-
strings.
Now, just a little though, right? Just
just it's got a hint. There's a little pecorino with
like
fucking human waste. Fucking
like, do you go like
garbage.
when you take your wife there? You stop by the dumpster out front. Hold on, we need an appetizer. Really get our
It's fresh
set our
today.
palate.
It's
We gotta
fucking
set our
fresh
palate.
today.
No, Buca. I mean, Old Spaghetti Factory is good, but Buca has a better menu.
I've never been to Buca de Beppo. I've never.
You can't
been
go
there.
by. You can't. You have to bring at least. I would. Well, 2 people is fine. But bring 3 to 4.
Have they
The
switched
portions
up
are
and put the Guy Fieri menus in the Bucas by you yet?
No.
Yeah, Guy Fieri is getting like a whole menu inside Buca where it's
Doesn't
totally
he have
his
his own
stuff.
restaurant, Culichi Town?
I
and
thought he was an investor, isn't he? In Buca, I don't know, something like that. But anyway, yeah, he does have his own restaurants though. Yeah.
He had owned Johnny Garlic's.
Johnny Garlic's. I went there
Garlic's
once.
good.
But he
Yeah.
pulled out. Like, I guess
He
he's not
did.
investing anymore. So like
Mm-mm.
he took his items off the menu, which kind of
Yes. Yeah.
kind of weird.
Is that why he owns that? Every time there's a restaurant, it changes that restaurant on Arden. I don't know. It's by Leatherby's. It's still
That's
his
Johnny
restaurant.
Garlic's.
But no, now
It
it's like
used to-
Culichi
it
Town.
used to-
Something
it
else.
used to be.
That was
It used
Tex
to be.
Wasabi.
Now it's something
Ex-Wasabi.
else.
There you go.
Yeah, but that's not
Ex-Wasabi.
his anymore.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah. Well, it's not gone, but he's not part of it. Yeah.
Oh, you know
All
what?
right.
I've got a wild card one. McCooney's. I love McCooney's.
I don't know.
Got a
it.
better
I
one.
just don't like sushi.
I got a
It's
better
so
one.
expensive.
Oh, McCooney's got it. Yes. Okay, sushi.
Arigato.
Marie,
is
all you
better.
got to do is get a date, and he'll fucking pay
Arigato.
for the meal.
Where do I meet these dates? My cats scare him off.
On your soccer team.
You're a cat or you're a cat? Wink, wink.
That's the only thing that keeps him coming back.
Meow.
Wow. I got nothing. Meow. Wow. Hugh, anything final here?
Oh, I have to. I was just telling Carlos I have to bail.
Oh no, show's ending right now anyway.
Okay,
If anybody has
all right.
anything final, we're gonna wrap things up. Everybody good? Let's go back
Yeah.
around the horn. Johnny, you good?
Yeah.
All right.
Johnny,
Marie.
try arigatos.
Where's that?
It's
No, he's
in
trying
Arden.
to say for you to say it.
How in Arden? What'd you say? I didn't hear you. Oh, is that your native tongue?
And we're back to picking on Johnny.
Now Marie feels like she won a point. I have a point.
What are you doing? What are you doing Saturday? Let's go to Arigatos. Let's go.
All right. So, Marie, how? Okay, we're ending the show. How's everything? Good. All right.
Bernie says hi.
All right. There we go. Carlos. Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
All right.
All good.
Everybody. Hugh's good. Everybody's good. That's our show. Thanks for tuning in to Nerds Talking, the podcast from the crew of Carlos,
Bye-bye.
Marie,
Bye.
Hugh,
See ya.
Johnny.
Don't
Johnny.
do it. Don't.
No, Johnny.
Don't.
Just
What?
say the restaurant Carlos said earlier.
Your full
Thank
name.
you, you
I think
dumbass.
he said it was arigatos.
Yeah. Tomo orogato, Mr. Rabato.
That's a good song.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody, to Nerds Talking, the podcast. And that is a catchy song.